Hey guys, how you doing? Scott Devine here from Scott's Bass Lessons again, and it is Riff of the Week time. Today we're going to be looking at a bass line that I've actually stolen a little bit from. It is the bass line from one of my favourite Erykah Badu tunes, Annie Ain't Got No Panties. Now, how weird does that sound in an English accent? It sounds much cooler in an American accent. But yeah, Annie Ain't Got No Panties. And the first time I heard it was Byron Lacey was playing it, who's a really cool bass player from Dallas. You should definitely check his stuff out. The lick, I've kind of stolen the first half of it and then put like a cool little fill on the second half of it, just so just so you can get this kind of fill in your bag of tricks. And what I'm doing is, it's just the riff is built on a C minor. It just goes up the C minor arpeggio to the 9, but omits the minor third. So it's just like root, 5th, 7, and then up to that 9. And then on the way back down, it's got a cool little thing there. But the run that I do in it, which goes like this. Okay, all I'm doing there is implying an altered 5 chord. Don't worry if you're not into harmony too much. You can just learn the lick and learn the riff and just leave it at that. But if you harmony guys out there, if you want to know where that's coming from, all I'm doing, we're in C minor, I'm implying a G7 altered chord on top of that. Okay, so I'm just using the G7 altered scale, or you could think of it as just an A flat minor major 7 arpeggio type thing. Okay, so it's riff of the week, and how this goes is I'm just going to play I'm going to play it full speed, I'm going to play it half speed, and then I'm going to slow it down and play it quarter speed, so you can just see how the whole riff works in its entirety. But before I do, I want to ask you something. Like, this riff of the week thing's going really well. People seem to be really, really loving it, and I think it's just because it's like bite size, and people can be like, yeah, wicked, I've got a cool riff down, that's all that I need to know. So I was kind of thinking about other things that I could throw into the mix and like still keep the riff of the week. But how do you, and what I want you to do is comment below this video and let me know, because I need your feedback to shape Scott's Bass Lessons, the future of it. What I was thinking about doing is adding an album of the week or EP of the week. And the reason why I thought this would be really cool is that there are thousands and thousands of bass players out there that are uber talented and don't get the exposure that they deserve. And I thought if we did an album a week, it'd be really great to focus in on up and coming players, and not only just up and coming players, but play albums that have really moved the needle for me, and maybe just focus on one per week. So I just do like a video per week where we just focus on one album. I play a couple of excerpts from the album of cool things that I like about it, and then maybe finish off that video with listening to a full track. Let me know what you think. I think I'd love to hear that from somebody. So would you love to hear that from me? Would you like to hear about up and coming bass players, hear snippets from their albums, and maybe a full track? Let me know in the comments below. So anyway, back to riff of the week. Here's the riff, full speed, then you're going to get it half speed and then quarter speed. Let's get on it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Two, three, four. So hopefully you've enjoyed this week's Riff of the Week. Look out for, make sure you're learning your arpeggio notes, your chord tones, so you can understand exactly why and how this riff works. And also look out for articulation things as well. Look out for, make sure you're playing the note lengths correctly. Okay, they're cut short. It's not it's really look into the articulation of your notes and your note lengths to really bring a riff like this alive. And again, let me know what you think about that album of the week, a way of showcasing up and coming talent in the world of bass. Other than that, take it easy. And make sure you pick up the tab and notation for this as well. Just click the link below and follow the instructions and you'll get that. Take it easy, and I will see you in the shed.